Hey everybody, welcome to the Pissed Rhino show. Today we're going to go through some new parts I had show up. I'm going to show you what the high trail links look like on the Ripper. I think I got a good understanding of the next projects coming up. And we got news on the chassis for the Redcat, so a lot of stuff to cover, so let's get started. First, for the Redcat, we got two things going on with the Redcat. One, the chassis has shipped as of today. Man, it's dusty in this room. So the chassis is coming, which is what we've been waiting for this whole time. I've got everything else done, and I'll show you what that means. So one of the parts that came in is this cool double barrel front bumper. This is made by HTech. They're a private shop that's kind of been making parts for different models throughout the years. And this time they've started making stuff for the Ascent. They're the ones that made the grill. And then now they've got the bumper. Let's see if I can hold it in place so that you get an idea. It's kind of what it'll look like. Something like that. So that's the first thing that we got for it. And then, like I said, the chassis is being shipped out. Once I get the chassis, I can start working with this. I've got new titanium links by Samix. Got new rod ends by SSD. So I put a lot of money and effort into these to hopefully be the perfect solution for the Ascent. But we'll find out shortly. New steering. Got that all lined up perfectly. Still got the red diff covers. I can't find anything other than stock or these red ones, so I'm just going to keep the red ones on for now, even though it looks stupid, but whatever. But we've got the links. This is the front, and then this is the rear. So you can see you got the long links on top, long links on bottom. These are high clearance links. We have high clearance links in the front too, but due to the design, to keep them from hitting the drive shaft, you have to do them sideways. So if I can change that, I will, but we'll try it like that at first. So again, new steering link, new servo link, all new titanium rods. This one should be, once the chassis gets here, we should be plug and play. So very much looking forward to that. So I think that's it on the Ascent. I don't know if I had these done for the last video or not, but I got the tires done. I'm going to show them again because I like them. These are Mickey Thompson's Baja Pro X. Same tires that I have on the Ryft, but these are flatter instead of rounded like this. So here, I'll show you what I mean. Same tire. I'll turn it around so they're going the same direction. And then if you look at it, see how this one's rounded, this one's flat. Maybe that's a better view. But anyway, couldn't put the weights on these. Couldn't assemble the wheel to the vehicle because it has M5 axles. So, and these weights are only made for M3. So I had to take all the weights off the Ryft, which sucks, but I do have them all on the Ascent. So, wild stuff. Alright, so that's where we're at on the Ascent. Pretty good spot. Excited for more. Next up, let's look at the Trx4m. So, the high trail links. These are by Endura. And these are the brass ones, which I've always wanted to get, so I'm pretty excited about that. They fit well. The fronts are exactly the same as the normal Trx4m. I think everybody knows that. They're exactly the same. There's no change. The rears, it's an extension. So you got maybe a 10mm extension. Somebody can correct me on that if I'm wrong. It's somewhere in that ballpark. And so you can see the wheel well is here, and then the tires are back here. If you look at it on the side view, you can really see it. You can see that this tire lines up. The back of the ripper lines up with the middle of the tire, where it should be about right here at this little bump right here. So it's definitely moved. It's kind of a weird look, but with it being long like that, it should be a better crawler, so I'm pretty excited to try it out. Plus it extends the axle weight further, so actually my front should even gain a little more weight. I know that's hard to get sometimes, but if you move out partially this weight, the weight in the middle now leans more towards the front, so it's a distance thing. So I should definitely be at 60/40 now for sure. Probably exactly 60/40, so I'm pretty excited about that. We were unable to crawl last weekend, the weekend before, so I'm hoping we get out sometime over Christmas break, take it out and have some fun. I'll go ahead and tell you that I got 2 Trx4m projects in the works. So I've got one beast mode chassis, balls out, comp crawler build. And then I'm gonna have a I don't know how he says it, Oppai Factory, OPPAI Factory. I bought some parts from him. He does 3D printing. He does his own designs. So he has a transmission mount that is actually, I want to say low center of gravity. What it does is it gets rid of this part down here and just pushes that up. So the transmission plate will be flush with this and not hang down. That is a game changer, because what that does is allow you to get even further low, as some might say. And for a comp crawler, that's what you want. He also made it so you can use rear links in the front, which I've done before, but I had to use SCX24 links on top because it needed to be a little bit shorter than the stock factory upper links. But with his modifications, you can run the exact same links in the rear and the front. So on the comp crawler and on this new chassis that he's sending me, I'm going to be using his transmission mounts and the rear high trail links in front and back. So that's going to be cool. But when I say I'm using his chassis, he has designed a rock bouncer style cage chassis. So it looks very close to the Ryft style chassis. I had seen it, but really didn't know that he had it for sale. So I'm guessing there's a lot of people out there that might have seen it. But like I said, they don't know it's for sale. So I will be getting one in. However long shipping takes. It's the holidays, so who knows. He does very quick turnaround on his other parts, so it won't be his fault if it takes a week. It'll be the U.S. Postal Service. So I'm looking forward to getting that cage chassis in, and then we're going to build it, and then we're going to see what it does. Pretty excited about that for sure, and I'll be doing future videos on it and pictures. While I'm talking about that, I started up the Facebook group for Pissed Rhino, and it is called Modern RC Everything. So Pissed Rhino, modern meaning mod your vehicle, RC meaning anything, drift, crawler, bouncer, buggy, truggy, anything. And of course the last word is everything, so everything. So anything that's RC and anything that you're modding, we want to see it. We want to discuss it. We want to just have a good old time in this group. It's going to be a fun group. It's not going to be serious. We're not going to be, I don't want no bullshit. I'm going to try and pay attention as much as I can. I just want friendly conversations. I mean, I don't mind if you guys bicker back and forth, but let's not go crazy. And then I'm going to do raffles as well once we get the numbers up. Right now it's only like 60 people, so I need everybody to invite all your RC friends to this group. One, they might like to share pictures of what they're doing. They might like to see pictures of what other people are doing, or they might just want to join to try and win something. So if you know anybody that fits RC everything, invite them to the group. There's a button at the top of the group that says invite, so you click that and then you click on all the friends that might be interested. So I hope, one, all of you can join it. It doesn't cost anything. There's no money. We're not gonna be posting a bunch of crap. There won't be commercials. I do allow people to post what they have for sale as far as a standard product. I'm not looking for the group to be a used car site. So like NSDRC, if they want to make a post every so often, that's fine. Even, Injora, Trill, anybody that wants to post something, but it ain't going to be an everyday thing. If it gets out of hand, then I'll shut it down and we will just go back to just our stuff, meaning the group members. So tell all your friends, I want to get this group up my last Facebook group was a group that did raffles, and it was for everyday carry, like knives and stuff like that, pry bars, all that good stuff, high-end stuff. And I had over 2,000 members, so I'd like to get this group going and, you know, have a big community of RC guys that are doing mods. Even if you're not doing mods, if you have something cool that you bought, go ahead and show it. That's fine too. I'm not dissing on people that just buy stock and leave it that way. That's fine. But the biggest part of it's going to be mods. What are you doing? What are you changing? What are you doing to make it one-off? So, last time I'm going to speak of it. Please join the group. Please invite all your friends. And let's try to get the group popping. I want it to be a fun, safe place for everybody to enjoy what others are doing, show off what you're doing, and then we'll run a couple games every so often to give away prizes. So, all right. And I am going to be doing a giveaway in there pretty soon. You know, once we get up to about 500 members, I'll start doing giveaways where I just give stuff away for free. So, that'll be fun. All right. So, Trx4m projects, Green with Envy. It's pretty much done until something new comes out. This is going to be my one that I change all the time and upgrade all the time. So, that's that one. We've got the OPAI, I don't know, OPPAI, I think is how it's spelled. Unfortunately, I'm recording with my phone, so I can't look it up. I'll post a picture of what he's doing on there, of the chassis. And anyway, so I'm doing the Beast Mode chassis build, and I'm doing the OPPAI chassis build, the cage build. So that's what we got going on for Trx4Ms. Lastly, I want to talk a little bit about Ryft. It's on its stand. I'm going to take it off its stand. Alright, so there we go. There's the Ryft. As you can see, it's got green links. And it's got these black steering links by LCX. These are, I'm not fond of these. I put them on here, but I'm not fond of them. So that's what we have right now. But I got this little box in from my good friends at Vitavon. So right now this one has Vitavon portal axles. So this is all Vitavon. And you can see it's portals. So that's Vitavon. And now this part right here is a servo horn and a servo link. So we got the servo link. Then we got the big steering link. We got all the links for the front upper, the front lower, the rear upper. And then we got these trailing arms. Those are pretty badass. All this is billet aluminum. And then we got another servo link and another steering link for the other end. So all this green is going away, and these black pieces are going away, and all this will be fucking billet aluminum. And then this one, the Ryft, should be done. I can't think of anything right now, anything else I want to do to it. I mean, it's got the best servos, it's got the best drive shafts, axles. I mean, it's set up. So with these final Vitavon parts, it should be pretty killer. So that's the Ryft. So the only green things on the Ryft are going to be the body panels, carbon fiber body panels, and the wheels. So it's not going to be so gaudy, but it's going to be shiny. All this billet aluminum is going to make the shiny. So look forward to that. That I'm probably going to be working on today. I mean, honestly, that's the only thing I have to work on today, because I'm still waiting on the Redcat chassis. And then the NSDRC builds are probably going to start after the beginning of the year. NSDRC builds. Sorry. The Trx4m builds will probably start at the beginning of the year. An NSDRC order will probably be being placed very soon. He's coming out. He's going to have limited edition RS100s in orange and green. So obviously I got to get 2 green for Green with Envy. And I'll use the servos in Green with Envy for one of the 2 builds. And then I might get the orange servos for one of the comp builds. Just to have something a little different. I haven't built anything orange. Well, I built the one Ryft, or the one, god dang, the one Ripper in black and orange fire. So we'll see about that. Alright, so that's the Ryft. Like I said, I'll be working on this today. This will be my project. What else can I talk about? Christmas is coming. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you have a happy holidays, safe and happy holidays. I want everybody to be safe out there. Oh yeah, I got one more. Shoot, I got so many builds, guys. I've got the RC10 clear build. I don't know when I'm gonna get to that. And then I'm getting a new car for Christmas. Something different. I've actually got it here, so I'm gonna show it to you. Sneak peek. Let's get this one out here. Oh. So this is a Team Associated 31-time champ, world champ. It's a Reflex X14B. Reflex 14B. Off-road buggy. It's kind of cool looking. But I bought this because we have a skate park here in town. And before I go big and get another X-Max or XRT or Creighton, I'm not sure which one I'm going to get. But I wanted to get one of these first. Beat the hell out of one of these and see how it works. The small scale the smaller scale seems to be pretty fun. Like the Trx4m, I mean, it's a blast. This is a little bit bigger than the Trx4m. You can see, if I can get it in the camera, look at the green. It's the same green. I don't even like green, guys. I don't even like green. Somehow every RC I'm working on is green. Thank God for the Redcat being blue. That's my color, blue. So anyway, you do with what you got. So you'll see a lot more of this later. Right now, I'm not even supposed to have it. Matter of fact, the wife don't even know that she's getting it for me. So that's that. Still got to do the wiring on the SCX6 as far as making it pretty. It runs, it's a beast, it's awesome to play with. But sometime I got to clean all the, you know, it's got lights, all the lights. I'm okay with lights, I guess. I don't know. I got headlights on the Redcat and on the Trx4m, but the SCX6 has tail lights, headlights, fog lights, ditch lights, roof light, and a bumper light. It's got all kinds of lights on it, so I got to get busy on that. But other than that, guys, I think that's it. So much stuff to do, so little time. Actually, all the time in the world. So, I'll show you this just for fun. So, when I was doing that other group, I did knives and stuff. So, I saved the patches. Ryft, they're Chinese, but they make very good knives. This is HK. This is Heater Knife Works. One of the knives I had from him was $5,000, and I had a $3,000 one too. So I probably had over $20,000 in knives from this company. You got HTech, which is I don't have. I used to have a patch, but shoot, what's the name of them? I can't remember the name of the knives, but there are OTF knives out the front, mostly, and then they shot off of that group because I think it's his brother or his cousin. Anyway, I can't remember the name of the other one. So, Luther knives. I got a MAGA one. And then some Star Wars. Got the Ford Bronco off my Bronco. Little Batman action. CuttingEdgeEDC.com. This was I had this little business going, and of course it was all the EDC stuff. And then like 50% Irish, 40% Irish. Got that going on. I had this years ago. It's kind of like, it's not really a Pissed Rhino. It's kind of like a, what are you doing, Rhino? So maybe my next thing will be, what are you doing, Rhino? And the Big Red One. My dad was in the 1st Infantry back in Vietnam. He did 2 tours in Vietnam, 8 years, and then came home, had me, and I ruined his life. Just kidding. He was kind of an ass, but I do miss him a lot. So this, I'm going to clean this up, put all the patches where they need to be, and then this will be I'm going to hang this right above my work area here so I can start putting anybody that has a patch that would like to send me one. I would appreciate it, and I'll put it on this little patch thing, and I will put you guys in my videos, and hopefully you get more business. So that's that as far as patches. Alright, so I think we're right about 30 minutes on the show, and that's about as much as I want to do. So let's do, we'll do this again maybe before Christmas. It's Monday. I got a whole week, maybe. Everybody remember, it's only 1 week to Christmas. That's just ridiculous in my eye. I can't believe it's only a week to Christmas. But so, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. If I don't say it again, I hope everybody has a great holiday week and has a safe New Year's. Get those New Year's resolutions ready. Thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.